Hey guys, long time no see. I am so happy to be back. Yeah, if you are new here, my name is Asia. It's Asia spelled with a Z, A-Z-I-A, of course. Thank you so much for wanting to watch this video. I hope that you enjoy it, and if you do enjoy it, please, 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 please feel free to subscribe and become a part of the family. Guys, I forgot to lay my edges down. Oh my gosh. It's okay. That's alright. Okay guys, I have a little bit of things I want to do before I start this video. Of course, I gotta get the lips together, so we got some Carmex here, so I'm gonna apply this. Y'all know I don't like all them mouth sounds. My hands are a little dry, but y'all know I gotta give y'all a nail cam. But I gotta get these hands right first. I need a little bit more. I remember when this used to be a thing. The rubbing lotion on the hands and like the foam, or the shaving cream, like the foamy shaving cream. People would put that in their hands and do this. Oh, I may do that in the video. But you guys want to see that if I put the foamy shaving cream in my hands and like did this same movement right here? I don't know. I feel like I might get flagged for that noise. I don't know. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. But yes, guys, let's go ahead and get into this nail cam. Of course, I got the coffin shape, and then I got my toes done 2 weeks before I got my nails done. See, the way my paycheck set up, I gotta do one thing one pay week, and the next pay week, and I get paid every 2 weeks. So, but yeah, I had got my feet done about 3 weeks ago, and I got this color on my feet. So when I went back a week ago to get my nails done, I was like, hold on, I feel like this might be a good what's the bitch thumbnail? Okay, sorry. But yeah, I decided to get the same color on my nails, and I like it on my hands and my feet. Sorry, I just want to get comfortable, guys. Okay, and then I just want to spray. I'm sorry, guys. I promise I'm gonna start. I just want to pray. I do. I must need to pray. I think I'm gonna pray after this video. I just want to spray some of this. This is Kimberly's Tropical Pineapple, and I got this from, believe it or not, Five Below. I was in there to get like toys for Kinsley. Like, I was letting her just pick out whatever she wanted because she is officially potty trained. Whoa! It's been about like a month or so, and I was able to do it before her 3rd birthday. And it's crazy because Kinsley is so advanced when it comes to everything, but I feel like she has been ready to be potty trained. She was just wanting to do it on her time. But you know what? My girl did it, and she did it before her 3rd birthday, which is coming up next week, actually. But yeah, we were in there one day. She was getting toys and like stuff for the pool. Sorry, guys. And I just happened to mosey on to the little health and beauty section. And yeah, this was like, I smelled like maybe 10 different scents, and this was my favorite. channel. And she was like, she has some that are about her life, and then some that are just like totally fictional. Today I'm gonna be reading one that's totally fictional, and I have not read it yet, guys. So like I'm reading it fresh, but y'all, so if I mess up a word, don't be frying me. From the looks of it, it is 4 chapters or 5. Is that? Oh no. Okay, so 4 chapters. I don't know how many. If I'm gonna do all 4, if I'm gonna do 2, I don't know. We'll just see how long. And we're already 6 minutes in, and I've not started. Oh my god. Okay. So guys, I can't even give you a synopsis about what it is, what it's about, because I literally have not read it. So let's start. Chapter 1: The Meeting. As she stood in the rain looking at her perfect family in their perfect home, she couldn't help but to feel forgotten. As the tears rolled down her face, she grabbed her backpacks, walked away, and never looked back. But wait, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's rewind and start from the beginning. As a single person, Raven felt free. Free from distraction, free from being tied down, and free from explaining herself to anyone. She had a daily routine of waking up at 6:40 a.m., putting on her happy playlist and starting her day. She jumps in the shower while singing her favorite song, hops out and air dries while cooking her breakfast of eggs, toast, and fruit. She gets dressed and walks to work. She loves her job working at the children's hospital, and after chilling with her girlfriends at happy hour, she then walks home to her quiet house and hops in her oversized king-size bed and falls peacefully to sleep. On November 5th, as she walks down the street, listening to Caramel by Lloyd, she sees this mysterious stranger and does a double take. Wham! Ouch, cried out Mina, giggling. When Raven looked up to apologize, she was dumbstruck by this 6-foot, dark-skinned woman with bomb-ass waves in her hair. She tried to say sorry, but the only thing that came out of her mouth was, ah. Mina laughed. Are you okay? Raven shook her head and replied, great. They both smiled and just kept looking into each other's eyes. Raven shakes her head to get her thoughts in order and reaches out her hand from Mina's and says, Raven, and your name is? Mina, she answers and pats her big brown eyes. As Raven held her hand, she asked Mina for her number, and Mina nodded yes and grabbed Raven's phone. Chapter 2: Q. CEO of his construction company, Les Build Incorporations LLC. There was a very little Q didn't have control over, but when it came to his personal life, he felt like he was getting beat sometimes. He has experienced a kind of heartbreak that would break any man's spirit. When pain rushed him, it was one thing after another. But one thing about Q, when he feels beaten, he will drop to his knees and pray. There was no shame in his spirituality. He constantly prayed and asked God for forgiveness and meditated to keep a peace of mind. He wanted his home to be peaceful and his family to feel the same. Growing up in a 2-parent home was a big part of his success and spirituality. His father drove him to be the best he could in everything he did and ensured him he could do whatever he wanted with hard work and discipline. His mother taught him that whatever choices you make, consult God first because he will never steer you in the wrong direction. Apparently, the universe had something in mind on December 28th. Working hard as usual, Q decided to go out with some of his employees after work for a bite to eat and a couple of drinks. He had some laughs and a drink, paid the bill, and began to leave. Wham! Dating Mina, Raven never thought she would meet her equal in every way. Oh, hold up. Hold up, Raven, what you want to do? When she wants to take control, Mina falls back and follows, and when she wants to be laid back, Mina moves to the front and makes head turns. Being able to hold deep conversations is a turn on. She feels confident just being herself, because no one exists when she's in the room with Raven. She trusts her completely. A snowy blanket of white snowflakes are hitting the ground. Hand in hand, Mina and Raven walk into their favorite restaurant's gourmet burger bistro. Sorry. As Raven reaches for the door handle to open for Mina, Q walks out. OMG, I'm sorry, as he reaches to catch Mina. Raven catches Mina before she sits her to the ground, and they all lock eyes. Feeling bad, he offers to pay for their meal, and Raven suggests he joins them. Even though he was decided smile a devilish grin, and Mina grabs Raven's hands and she caresses her and says, "No." We both look at. He looks at both. He looks at both of them and smile. Raven squeezes Mina's hand to signal that smile did something to her, and Mina caresses Raven's thigh, thinking the same exact thing. The conversation is flowing effortlessly, like they've known each other in another life. They laugh, get deep, and debate without hesitation. As they look around, they realize everyone has left the restaurant but them. Q pays for the checks and leaves a nice tip. Standing outside waiting for Q, the ladies have a discussion deciding if they want to invite Q over to their place for dessert and more conversation. Q opens the door as the ladies look at one another. Raven takes control and says, "Q, would you like to join us for a nightcap?" Q checks the time and says, "Sure," and allows them to guide him to the home. Chapter 3. The SEX tie. Now guys, I think it's about to get a little rated R, so I may have to use other words or, because I don't got time to get demonetized. We too early in the game for that. Okay, chapter 3. As they walk into a 2-story Victorian home, they take off their jackets and Mina grabs Q's trench coat. Trench coat. He follows them to the den where the fireplace has been lit by flipping a switch. "See anyone?" Mina asks. They both nodded yes. As they make their way to the couch, Q notices the amazing artwork on the walls. Raven sees him admiring them and says, "Mina." Q is amazed. Beautiful, talent, and intelligence. As the conversation starts again, the ladies get comfortable. Raven grabs Mina's feet and rubs her arches with enough power that her eyes close. Q watches Raven and says, "May I?" Raven watches Q every move as he walks over to massage her shoulders. "You truly have the weight of the world on your shoulders, don't you?" Q whispers in Raven's ear. She slowly begins to bend her head back as she feels the build-up in tension disappear with every motion of his strong hands. Mina's watching Raven's reaction. She feels pressure between her legs and straddles Raven's and kisses her so softly on the forehead and on her cheeks and on her plump pink lips. Raven opens her eyes, grabs his left palm and kisses it. It was so powerful that he feels a shiver down his spine. She pulls him around the front of her and kneels in between her and Mina. Raven kisses his neck and starts to draw down his spine. He grabs Raven's hips and pulls her across his lap. He feels Mina's nails grow the front of his chest and moans as he feels Raven grab his back. Mina stands and bends over to kiss Raven, while Q starts to unbutton his live blouse, eyeballing her every erect chocolate chips poking through her silk blouse and chocolate chips on her shoulder. Wait, I don't know. I can't. I'm just keep going. As his hand runs across her belt line, she feels a tingle and jumps as she unbuckles her pants. Mina grabs his hands, guides him to the couch, and says, "Sit," as she pushes him down on the couch. As Mina and Raven caress and kiss each other's, Q's manhood starts to rise. Mina slowly works her way down Raven's curvy body from her pink lips to her pink lips. Mina stands in front of Q and bends slowly over, revealing herself, dripping from excitement. She kisses Raven's cap, softly teasing her with the tip of her tongue. Raven looks Mina in the eye and let out a pleasurable sound. Suddenly, Mina feels Q's tongue and lips wrapped around her lady parts and sucking her juices as she made a noise in between Raven's thighs. Raven starts dripping, wanting more. Mina stands straight up and climbs over Q's head while Raven drops down to her knees in front of him. Mina feels Q's tongue dancing on her lady parts as he rolls her hips on his face and takes her hands and grabs her tatas. Q jumps when he feels Raven deep throat his manhood and slowly work her way up. He lets out a sound as she massages his baseballs with her mouth. As she feels his manhood grow in her mouth, she feels the urge to sit on it. She takes her time and slowly drops down on his manhood, and he still feels the wet thing on his thing. He wants to come, but knows he needs to control himself. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is a lot. I am so sorry. I'm gonna just have to take the demonetization if it comes to that, I guess, because I can't stop now. So she begins to ride his manhood and feels it against her balls. She starts to scream and notice. She starts to cream and notice Mina is in front of her. She grabs her butt, spreads her cheeks, and starts to go in and finds Q's tongue. Mina steps down from the couch and drops on her hands and knees. Q picks up Raven and lays her on Mina's back. Okay. What we getting from this is that he did a lot of stuff that night. Okay. We just want to go with that. They both kissed Q at the end of the night, and went to sleep peacefully all together. They all went to sleep together. Okay, we're only 17 minutes in. I can go ahead and read. Oh, the last chapter is kind of long, but that's okay. We can do it. Okay. Chapter 4. Wait, what was chapter 3? I don't even remember chapter 3 title, but whatever. Chapter 4, Making a Home. After a amazing night the three experienced, they knew they wanted to continue to get to know each other as individuals, and get to know each other as a throuple. Q knew two women would be a challenge because he couldn't treat them the same. Raven was a very independent person and knew that if he pushed her, she would push back and do the complete opposite that he wanted, needed, or requested her to do. Mina was open to more possibilities and didn't mind doing what was being asked or suggested of her. Raven liked to cuddle and be up under them and cling a little, where Mina enjoyed her space and her time alone. The women had to get know Q as well. It was hard for Raven to give him a complete trust and let him lead them. Knowing he was a good man, though, and freezes and drops the orange juice as it shatters on the floor. Now lay down on the ground and close your eyes. The deep voice instructed her. I feel like I might have should have read that in a man's voice, but I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a girl. I don't know. The deep voice instructed her. Let's see who this is, shall we? He grabs her wallet out of her pocket and takes a look. And all he got was her name and address before the store clerk from the back come out with a shotgun and let out a few rounds to scare them away. Run, the deep voice whispers in Mina's ear. I will see you again, and throws her wallet down. When Mina turns to the apartment, Raven calls Q and 911. When Mina returns, they took Mina's statements and told her to take a few days off just in case he tries again until they catch the guy. Q is beyond pissed and holds the two women, wishing there was something he can do for his peace of mind. He decides to get an alarm system, extra locks, and cameras just in case. Guys, I gotta reposition again. I'm so sorry. Okay. A week had gone by, and the commotion has calmed down. The Thurple have gotten back into their daily routine. Mina closes the door behind Raven and Q as they head to work and goes to take a quick shower to get ready for work. As the song Girl of My Dreams by Chris Brown plays in the background, she begins to lather her chocolate body. She closes her eyes and listens to the words and starts to feel a sensation in between her legs. Close by, a mysterious, tall, caramel stranger walks into the apartment and hears her shower going. How in the world somebody walk in her house? As he walks into the steamy bathroom, he gets undressed and watches Mina very closely. His lips as he just can taste her. He licks his lips as he can taste her lady parts and starts to rub on his hard stick. He smiles in the back of the shower while Mina's eyes are still closed. He grabs her and say in a higher tone, bend over. Mina, thinking it was cute, does as she is told and then feels a tongue slide down her butt into her lady parts. As she moans for pleasure, the strangers, you know what, is swelling up and becoming thicker and thicker. He stays on his knees and continues to eat until she lets out a small cry and releases. was for some days already or something. I don't know. So it needs to be cooked tonight. But I didn't have the time. Like all day in work, I was telling myself how my evening was gonna go. I was gonna get off. I was gonna get gas. I was gonna come home. I was gonna clean. I was gonna fold the clothes on my bed, clean my room, and then record this video. Like that was my plan. Like, yeah, I could have got the chicken from my sister at the work, which would have been another stop. Seasoned it, threw it in the oven, and like it could cook while I'm cleaning, while I'm recording, yada yada yada. Yeah, I could have very well did that, but I didn't want to. Like I had a plan in my head, and I'm learning to say no. Like I mean, yeah, I could have did it, and I'm not saying like no in a mean way, but it's like she offered to go get that chicken first. She wanted that chicken, so you just continue to do what you was gonna do. I think the part that like makes me feel bad is that my sister had to go to her second job that she goes to. So she got cut off from her first job at like 4:30, 4:45, headed to her second job by 5, and worked there for 3 hours, so from 5 to 8. So she's just now about to get off. So it's like, it looks bad because it's like, okay, Asia, you've been home since about 6 o'clock. You could have been through the chicken in the oven. It could have been done by now. Yes, I know. Instead of her coming in at 8 o'clock and having to do it. I get that, but I didn't want to do it. So I'm learning to say no and not do things that I don't want to do, you know? So yeah, am I wrong for that, guys? Am I wrong for that? I don't think I'm wrong for that. Like, I'm trying to set boundaries. And I'm not saying this with no shade to my sisters at all. I didn't want to do it, so that's all I'm saying. But yeah, guys, we are 15 seconds away from being 30 minutes into the video. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Please let me know, guys, if you want me to hound her for more books. Maybe we can be like, because I don't know when's the last time she wrote. Maybe we can be the ones to like reignite her fire to write or something if she has stopped. So yeah, y'all just let me know if y'all want me to get her to write more things or give me more things that she has written already, and I can share them with you all like she suggested I do. So yeah, guys, Kiara hit me up before I started recording, and I told her I was about to shower and then record. So I don't know if she's gonna come over here or I'm gonna go to her house or we're gonna go out somewhere. But it's crazy, y'all, because I didn't wear makeup today to work. When I just got in the shower before this video, I washed my face and I was about to get up here barefaced, but then I thought, like, what if Kiara decides to go out somewhere? I'm gonna have to do my makeup. Oh, I don't have to do my makeup because I didn't even do makeup at work, but you know, when I'm going out, I like to put on makeup. I don't need it, but I like it. So I was like, well, just in case I have to end up doing my makeup anyway, I could just do it for my video. So that's why I have on a little bit of makeup. It's just, y'all know all I do is eyebrows and foundation. I don't know nothing about eyeliner, eyeshadow, contour. I mean, I know about that stuff, but I listen. I don't be like doing like the little highlight and all that. I do like contour my eyebrows, but that's it. Eyebrow pencil, contour for my eyebrows, and foundation. That's it. But y'all, okay, at this point, I'm just rambling because y'all know I am terrible at ending videos because I love you. I love you. I love being with you. I love being with you. I think somebody last time really enjoyed the hand movements that I did at the end of the video. Yeah, I just want you to know that you are loved. You are appreciated. You are recognized. You are beautiful. You are smart. You are strong. You're courageous. You're just everything that God called you to be. Everything that God called you to be. Like everything I'm looking at, like everything I see right there, like up there, like that eye right there. Those ears, that mouth, that nose. I love your nose. You have such a beautiful, 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 beautiful nose. I love your nose. It's so beautiful. Yes, everything that I'm looking at right now. Everything about you. Everything about you. Everything about you. Everything that I see right now is something beautiful that God created. And it's exactly, He made you exactly in His image. You are a piece of Him. He made you with love.